Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ali and we're playing Witcher Wild Hunt. So let's continue this journey. So we are about we are mm, we are on this mission. Have to help the Triss. You need to help
Something
the
stinks.
Triss.
Decomposing flesh. Human flesh.
Not get in my way.
That a threat?
Duke's only.
That wasn't.
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, Geralt! Glad you came.
What's going on? There trouble?
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. Oh, just wanted you to meet my new pals before the bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without the shovel.
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Wonders he's out to be the new Whoreson Junior, but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Earl. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal,
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
the thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wade, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. Has a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
So there is one.
Is it truly handsome? To be a purveyor of cheap whores and watered down wine?
Hey! You can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do with it.
I know, which is exactly why I'm considering...
Black ones, Danians,
You oh,
rubber side pie.
What's that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Where do you get this cabaret idea?
It's been a dream for years. Ever since we went to see one in Oxenford. Remember? The dancer hanging from the chandelier? And once she was completely downside up, she called you over and...
I remember.
How could you forget? And this place will be even better, I promise. That is, of course, if I can scrounge together the funds for some remodeling.
Can I just lend you the coin? Get a loan from...
How can I help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
You know, I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know, no matter what you might think.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Arena. One of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Arena. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Arena and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Okay, 2 new quests, but
Oh,
we
man,
are...
you left me a gift last time. What? He never given me nothing but floppy diddly. You don't know
Aren't
how
you
to
too
give
old
it
to
to
be
the
out
outfit.
What's he schemed up this time?
we are not. We are going to buy Fox Mask for Triss Marigold. We're gonna buy a new outfit, doublet. We are doing this before that. Triplet. Saving the game here, and yes, we are. Fox Mask. Hello, hello, my friend. Can I loot you? No, you're not lootable. Elina Hall.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Yes, indeed. Show me.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Fox. This is a wolf mask. Hercle mask. Bird mask. Triss. Fox mask. And we would like to skeleton tonic. A doublet. Sure, light armor. Elegant cotton doublet. Elegant light armor doublet. Elegant coteries. Elegant doublet. Elegant coteries. Elegant coteries. Double light. And we go for this. And And that will do. Yeah, that will do. And we can buy this as well. Then we are good.
So long.
Bring Triss the thing.
Can't let my jacket get wet again. I'll get
Door swinging off his hinges all day. Geralt.
Someone's in a good mood.
So?
Nothing. Just, you look good when you're giddy.
You get everything?
And anything else about Albert?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him.
Everything's ready. We can go.
Just a shame you didn't dress up like I asked.
Really expected me to show up in a lacework collar, ruffles on my trousers?
You'd even look great wearing a bustle.
Doubt I want to know what that is. For now, you'll just have to survive on bread and Witcher.
Well then, shall we go?
I just want to do something before we go meet her again. He wants me to wear... Wait. He wants...
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guest.
Your invitation. Or was it that one?
Fine.
A play?
I don't... Sorry. I am back. No. Load the game again. Yeah, now we are doing as she likes. Because we won't make her happy.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
This I did not know. Come on, game, don't... the only thing I don't like about this game, not the only thing, because the thing is, loading is killing. We do it in this. What do you say about this? Looks fantastic.
Make yourself at home. Track mudding all over my floors.
I guess you'll finally move in with him.
Yeah. That's it. Whoop.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Yeah.
Learn anything else?
What?
So what?
He's easy.
Bought the mask.
Everything's
A shame events like this are so...
damned up.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Yes, indeed. Put the wolf mask. Yeah, I like the wolf. That is my wolf. Now. Let's see. So, if you do as she says, buy a doublet.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave
Parrot.
your swords here, please.
Think there's been a mistake. Fine.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
With that scrawny harlot.
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only man in the world.
But he's a baronet.
Don't do that
Where
again.
will I find another baronet?
Hello, Vivian. No use pretending you don't know me. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
You asked for it, Triss. Let's get out of here.
You asked for it.
No.
Hey, mate.
We weren't supposed to draw any attention.
What? Nothing happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a Kraken!
Kraken reptile.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Miracle. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Don't react, Triss. Not what we are here for.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead? Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Who was that? Didn't like that guy.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later. Oh, let's look around.
The second today, is it in case the first one is rigged?
Yeah, what is it?
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
No thanks, I don't like
Not
playing.
in the mood.
Not in the mood to win. Pardon me.
Gwent, I hate Gwent. No!
Gregor, have you seen Durgoff just moments ago? Oh, apologies, I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
General Verhees, no worries.
General Voris.
Geralt of Rivia, so I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoff, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
So, how goes it? Who's winning?
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Should not remove
Oh! I didn't know that.
Must have thought he'd get a second chance.
How dare you? No more. I couldn't possibly take another bite.
Eat! You know the children are stopping in Venice.
How dare you?
What? How dare I? This is free and I have to loot it. It is free and I loot as much as I like. Holy, I did know that you can loot the food here. I didn't know that. Where is more food? Where is... Dog, what are they doing? What is that?
But our hunting hounds are simply the
Sir,
best.
I beg your
They
pardon.
do seem fierce.
What is this?
Is that you, Geralt of Rivia? And Triss, I did not see you on the guest list.
Baroness. We're here as friends of the family.
As am I. Yet my name was there, at the very top of the list.
Not at all surprising, my lady.
These courtesies grow tiresome quickly. Why are you here?
I think you should ask Lady Vegelbud.
I shall. Believe you me.
Okay, that was not...
A witch. Turn on fire.
Come on, Triss, out of my way.
They'll wash your clothing for you.
And then a colossal boom.
Oh! And?
Nothing. I let down the way in time naturally. So
I'm finding work here, you know. With the eternal fire
well done, check. I'm not just some old shot. I'm a cat.
Tolerance and superstition have always been a fool's remit.
You'll not find much to do in Novigrad.
Food, where is more food? Food.
Like
Fool. See the one with the tight tunic? The one who runs. Mark my words. Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
For a river. It never rains, does it? It pours.
What a monstrosity.
Told him off.
Hard finding work here, you know.
Stuck him
With
right
the
in
eternal
the
fire burning and all that.
Well done, old chap. I'm not just some old shot.
Yes, darling.
Albert Vegelbud?
For you, my sweet, I can be Adolf Valentino.
Your reputation precedes you, Captain.
And then a colossal boom.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another.
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I am a Black Panther. Rawr.
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes. When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction.
Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
It seems this is a trick.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
I am not very sure about this because does anybody else know about him and his panther mask? He could be whoever he wants, anybody. Yeah, he could be anybody actually. So that is a, I don't know. I'm not very sure about this.
Care to sit down for a spell?
Yes, indeed.
Relieved
Oh
to get
no.
that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about?
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
Seemed just like the type.
Oh, really? At the time, to me, he seemed sweet. He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
How'd you meet? In that case,
At a feast.
you turn him down?
Is that what you think? He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
You're a charismatic leader, simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
He must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, beag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
nude.
Okay.
Come on, Geralt.
Triss,
Geralt.
I need to save it. I want to know what's going on. Hello. Hello.
Geralt, coming?
We'll soon return. No one's even noticed we're gone.
Oh! Find your own damn spot!
No, I lost Geralt. I lost.
Careful.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
"15 minutes later."
Albert! Why do you hide? Albert! There you are, my love. Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Whoops.
Albert Vegelbud. Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
That's it! All together!
You're fucking dead, prick.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'd begun to worry.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
So that was it. That was fun actually. Second request, go to Farnop, Pernot, Mitres again? No. Wait. This one. Get to Fringslovik, Insgrun and Netles Carfer Sultan. Mitro Scam Comrade. Borrow a prop sword for Madame Irene. Medina's most wanted. Talk to the witch hunters in front of Philip's hideout. Collect the mail. What did I just did I failed another one? No, right. Talk to Clara. Collect them all. Complete your collection of Gwent card. I don't care about that. Return. Protect from the monster. Harvest. Protect the scavenger from monsters. And collect them all. I don't care that. I don't give them. Wow, horses! Oh, cool. I haven't seen horses.
Whoa there, Roach.
Okay everyone, thank you for joining me. Please like and subscribe and see you in the next episode. Bye.